What is going on, guys? It is Trifecta J here with episode 35 of my Kings MyGM, and we're going to start simulating up until the next elimination game. We won game 2, lost game 3. This is a big one right here. Timberwolves are victorious, so now this will decide, and we win game 5. So going into game 6, we have a chance to close this out on the road, as the Oklahoma City Thunder swept the Warriors and the Los Angeles Clippers, who, if we were victorious in this game or if it forced game 7, swept the Utah Jazz as the number 6 seed. But we are in the Target Center and about to get underway for an elimination game for the Timberwolves, in a game that would be very big to win, as we do not want to lose this game. We will still have home court advantage going into the final game and be able to play at home, but nonetheless just want to be able to close it out and get a little bit of rest for our players. It is a 2-2 game. Ben McLemore up the floor. It is on the offensive rebound is Stanley Johnson, and he puts it right back up and in. 4 quick points for Stanley Johnson, but a quick recap of the games that we played. In game 2, we won 102-93 with DeMarcus Cousins putting up 20 points and Andrew Wiggins scoring 18. Game 3, we lost 124-112 with Thad Young scoring 31 points. Ricky Rubio had 20 and 12, and Ben McLemore put up 30 points. Game 4, we lost 114-98, and Jrue Holiday scored 20 points. Andrew Wiggins had 38 points in that game, shooting 6 for 11 from three-point range. And then game 5, we won 90-88, so a very close game, a game in which Ben McLemore put up 16 points. Thad Young with another 30-point game with 34 points, but the Timberwolves only shot 38% from the field. But now back to the game as Green knocks down a corner 3. Ricky Rubio with the ball, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Andrew Wiggins now with the ball, a great cut to the basket and a tough finish. Nice hang time right there from Rubio. Now Cousins gets the rebound, pushing it up the floor to Stanley Johnson. Back to McLemore. He takes off and slams it down, and it looked like he struck a pose on that dunk. A big dunk nonetheless from McLemore. Now McLemore with the ball, a bounce pass to Holiday. He goes with a reverse layup, a tough shot, but he gets it in. Now up the floor, J.R. Smith misses the dunk. Andrew Wiggins on the defense, now pushing it up the floor to Levine. He goes and it's swatted away by McLemore. He's played very well this series, and another big play from him right there. McCallum with the ball, he passes it to J.R. Smith. He has a quick fire and a quick bucket. Now the lead sits at 8. 150 left in the first quarter. Pass to Wiggins, trying to get inside. Great pass to Levine. He's got an open look, and he's got it from the Timberwolves logo. A good bucket. Now McCallum with the ball, he's got it, passing it into the corner for Bazemore. Wiggins not playing tight defense on that, and Bazemore shoots right in his face and gets it to go. The lead is at 3 with Bazemore with the ball. He passes it to J.R. Smith. He shoots from 3 and he gets it, and the lead is back up to 6. It would be nice to see J.R. Smith with a big performance in this game. Hasn't really done much so far in the playoffs. Wiggins with the spin move, no good, but Bennett puts it back up and in. A great move by Wiggins, but just could not get the shot to fall. McCallum now coming off the screen. He shoots, and we've been pretty hot so far from the three-point land. 29 points in the first quarter. Now into the second quarter, Levine with the ball, pass to Wiggins. He is wide open, and he knocks down the corner 3. You can't leave him that open. Poor defense by Ray McCallum. Now Levine on the break, trying to get inside. He beats McCallum off the dribble and shields the ball very well and finishes over Boogie Cousins. Levine once more on the break, this time a pass to Wiggins. He dribbles out, goes back in with a left-handed layup. He gets it to go, and the Timberwolves are on top. So now Jrue Holiday the ball, passes to Rapp. Cutting towards the basket is McLemore, and he lays it softly off the glass, and the Kings back have the lead. Going down low to Gorgui Dieng. DeMarcus Cousins on defense. Double comes from Rapp, and Dieng with a nice move to the basket. A tough finish, and a couple of nice blows so far from both teams going back and forth. The lead sits at 2, and a tough finish from Jrue Holiday. Once again, he did a nice job of shielding the ball, and we're tied up at 34. Jrue Holiday with the ball. He passes it to J.R. Smith, a wide open look from right outside of the elbow, and he gets it to go, a 36-34 lead. Jrue Holiday with the ball, trying to get inside, crossover, and what a finish. He is probably one of the better finishers in the NBA, at least in this MyGM. He does a great job of that. Now Harrell with the ball, passing it back outside from the free throw line basically. McLemore knocks down the shot, a 4-point lead. Harrell misses this shot. He keeps with it though, passes it back outside, swinging the ball around. J.R. Smith with an open look at 3, and Harrell with another offensive rebound. So now further on that possession, swinging the ball in the corner for McLemore, and Bryma gets the offensive rebound. So 3 offensive rebounds on that one possession, and it ends with a putback from Amita Bryma. Now Levine with the ball, trying to get inside. He pulls up right in front of Bryma, And poor defense right there from Drew Holiday. However, pushing it on the break is LaVine. He goes with a little bit of an escape dribble, drives, and pulls up from the Timberwolves logo. Harrell not able to get a hand on that one. And the lead sits at 2 for the Sacramento Kings. As LaVine dribbles it off his foot, now McLemore on the break. He goes with a little bit of a windmill and dunks it in. Always exciting when he's out on the break. A 4-point lead, 3 minutes left in the second quarter. LaVine and one. What a finish. Drew Holiday in on the foul. Now going with a little bit of a different lineup as Draymond Green is playing at the center position, something he's done with the Golden State Warriors in real life. And then Stanley Johnson playing the 4. This gives us a little more mobility on defense, especially they play a lot of Anthony Bennett at center because they don't really have a backup center. So we can really downsize and take advantage of that and really get out and run a whole lot. But on the pick and roll, a great job right there of Stanley Johnson setting a pick, rolling to the basket. Now under a second left, and McCallum can't get the shot off. A nice look, but a good block also by Zach LaVine. And we will head into halftime with a 3-point lead. So overall, a pretty good half. But one of the big stats is you can see we're shooting 50% from the free throw line. That is something that's got to change if we're going to play well and really continue to win in this game. Zach LaVine, though, 16 points in the first half. He's played very well. Have got to slow him down in the second half. Anthony Bennett with 5 rebounds. And the assist leader on the day is Ricky Rubio, at least so far, with 4 assists. So the second half is underway. Ben McLemore with the ball. Looking for a screen from DeMarcus Cousins. Trying to get inside. Passes it outside to Drew Holiday. And he is probably one of my favorite players on this team. Boogie Cousins, I would have to say, is my favorite. But he has become such a good player. Such a dominant offensive force when he needs to. He can really just, anytime we need a bucket, we can pretty much go to him. And he knocks down those open shots. Nice to have 2 offensive players like Cousins and Holiday. Just running a pick and roll right there with the 2. And Cousins knocks down the jumper. One of his most efficient shots. Bennett now down low in the post. Going to work on Green. And that is Draymond Green's 4th foul. So he's got a couple more minutes playing at the center position. And he's actually now picked up his 4th foul. So Ivan Rabb in the game. And poor defense right there as Andrew Wiggins gets right to the bucket. As Ricky Rubio with the ball, 6 minutes left in the third quarter. A great crossover, drives in with the left-handed layup as the Timberwolves now have a 3-point lead. 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Once DeMarcus Cousins gets that down low position in the post, there's almost no stopping him as he finishes that one. Now Andrew Wiggins with the ball past to Gorgui Dieng, trying to post up Cousins, and a great move to the basket and a nice little floater of sorts. So a 3-point lead going to DeMarcus Cousins down low, trying to stop this run by the Timberwolves, fading away, and he knocks down the fading away jumper from the block. A nice play. 3-point lead past to McCallum. He's trying to get inside. He shoots, fading away, one of his better shots as he's gotten very efficient at that shot. Swinging the ball around now. J.R. Smith with the ball, pump fakes, trying to get inside. Pass all the way around the court to McCallum, and he's got the open look. We're tied back up at 62. Now a 1-point lead. J.R. Smith on the rebound, pushing it up the floor to Bazemore, and he slams it down with 2 hands. The lead now sits at 3. 1:40 left in the third quarter. This is shaping up to be a very exciting finish. Andrew Wiggins with the left-handed layup. He has played very well, not only in this game, but also the entire series. Like I said before, he's turning in one of the best players in the NBA. But great ball movement into a corner 3 for Kent Bazemore. He has been shooting very well in the playoffs. Now Bazemore running a little bit of pick and roll, swings the ball around into the corner for Smith. Once again, perfect ball movement, that extra pass. And we have a 4-point lead. Under 2 seconds left, Wiggins shoots with a hand in his face and knocks down the 3. That makes it a 1-point game. Going to the fourth quarter, that could be a very important 3 moving forward. So like I said, a 1-point game as a great bounce pass, Wiggins right to the basket, and the Timberwolves once again have the lead. A 1-point lead, Ricky Rubio with the ball, trying to get inside as Holiday appeared to just fall asleep on defense, and Zhang's able to finish the layup. A great bounce pass by Rubio. Stanley Johnson coming off a screen, has the ball, passes it to McLemore. He with a quick fire and knocks it down. The lead is now down to 1. 75-74, 9 minutes left. Going down low in the post for Zhang. Passes it to LaVine, and sort of a jump shot right there, but he gets it to go. The lead is now at 3. Now pushing it on the break, 8.5 minutes left. Pass to Draymond Green, and he's got the left-handed layup to go. So now a 1-point game. Andrew Wiggins with the ball. Shot clock winding down. Under 5 seconds. He pulls up from the free throw line and gets the friendly roll as the lead is now at 3. Under 7 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Pass to Thad Young. He drives in, and Draymond Green, not a great closeout, and Thad Young was able to drive right by him. So a 5-point lead, 6.5 minutes left. Going to Cousins, trying to end this run. He gets the man in the air and off the glass. He gets it, so now a 3-point game. Back up to 5, Cousins with the ball. He pump fakes, trying to go in the post. Slides right by the defender and lays it in. Andrew Wiggins, of course, can't handle Boogie Cousins down low in the post. Now Levine with the ball. Working from the wing, McLemore playing tight defense. And a hard pass, a great pass nonetheless to Thad Young. And this lead is at 5. We've got to cut it down and hopefully tie this game up. Now Rubio with the ball. And he lays it in. I guess Cousins tried to take a charge right there. Now the lead is at 5. Draymond Green setting a screen, McLemore with the pass. He shoots the 3. It's good. That's a big 3. The lead is now down to 2 in a 1-possession game. On the out-of-bounds play, pass to McLemore, down low to Cousins. He pulls up, and he gets the friendly roll. That would have been a big miss, and the game is tied at 89. Drew Holiday getting inside. He pulls up, and a big knockdown shot. So now a 2-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Now Kevin Martin with the ball. On defense is McLemore, down low to Wiggins, and he passes it to Zhang in the one-handed slam. We're tied back up at 91. Now under a minute left, off the foot of Martin. He's on the fast break, has a chance, and it's not blocked by Holiday as the Timberwolves have taken the lead. A horrible turnover. Now going down low to DeMarcus Cousins. Gets the man in the air and can't get it to fall, but he'll go to the free throw line with a chance to take the lead or at least tie this game up. He misses the first one, so now a chance to tie it up. DeMarcus Cousins shoots the free throw and he misses it. A big miss. So now Rubio on the break and a clear path foul on Drew Holiday. So now 2 shots in the ball for the Timberwolves. First shot is good by Rubio. So 20 seconds left. A couple of huge mistakes by the Kings. Second one is no good. So now Timberwolves ball. Trying to inbound the ball into the corner for Wiggins. Passes to Martin, and he is fouled by Ben McLemore and go to the line with a chance to make it a 4-point game. He shoots the first one. It's good, so now a 3-point game. Now a chance to make it a 2-possession game. Shot is away, and it is good. So now a 4-point game. We've got to work quickly. Drew Holiday with the ball, trying to get down low. Passes it, now going down low. Nearly intercepted by Zhang, but Cousins puts it in, so now a 2-point game. 13 seconds left. You got to foul him. Rubio just walking up the floor. Finally fouled by Stanley Johnson. Valuable seconds run off the clock. Rubio will go to the line. He misses the first one. Now a chance to make it a 3-point game. He shoots and misses that one too. We will call a timeout. So now a chance to bring it to overtime or win this game. 8 seconds left. Drew Holiday looking for a screen from DeMarcus Cousins. Trying to get inside the lane. He drives and has a lane, but goes back out. Passes it to Johnson. He shoots. It's good. He made it and will advance to the second round of the playoffs. If you remember last year in the first round, Johnson had a very similar shot, and he catches it and fires and knocks it down without a doubt. Johnson, maybe our most clutch performer, has 2 straight years of in the first round, knocking down a 3-pointer to advance in the playoffs. An incredible shot by Stanley Johnson. Andrew Wiggins puts up 30 points, but they go down in vain. 19 points and 18 points for McLemore and Holiday. Stanley Johnson shot the ball 9 times, but had the biggest one on the day. An absolutely incredible game. Very exciting. I hope you did enjoy it. Like I said, very exciting, as we will now take on the Los Angeles Clippers in the second round of the playoffs. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Leave your comments on the game down below, and just what you thought about this game and this series so far, and what are your expectations for the second round of the playoffs against the Clippers. I will see you for that second round matchup, 'cause I'm out.